Well, greetings from Constance and Charlie. We're here for our first Trakanon raid in the ruins of Old Sebelis. We're in the jail cells. We're going to start from the jail cells. I'm trying to streamline the video content as much as I can, so I avoided the top stories. So we're right now we're kind of at the spear point of the advance of the raid. The rest of the raid's going to catch up to us. We're going to clear the jails, clear the mushroom area, and clear the juggernauts past the reek room. You'll see. But I'm trying to, streamline it and really showcase the pull, how to pull Trakanon. I do a passable job here. I could have done a better job. Now, the main mechanic with Trakanon, with pulling him, is that he'll banish you. He'll banish you to a banish location. And his banish is on a cooldown. So the way that you pull him is you need to have two pullers. You need to have a pseudo puller eat that first banish, and then you'll have a second puller. In this case, it's Constance. Tag Trakanon. Here you can see the rest of the raid. And then when you tag him, you run across a little bridge and you sit down, and then he has no choice but to chase you. As he approaches you, you then cross the bridge and run to the frog log door. And what he'll do is he'll cross over into the room and then banish you past the door. And then you'll end up at the banish location. Then at the banish location, you basically just sit down, and then he'll chase you into the room. So, and then hopefully the rest, whatever's in there, will leash back to their spawn location, but he won't. So we'll go ahead and see that here, and I'll let the rest of the raid kind of take over. Let me know what you think of the approach. Thanks. So here we are at the banish spot. We've worked past the jails, and now I'm pulling in all the mushrooms. This part of the banish location, the mushroom area, is very easy to get disoriented. There's the hole in the wall, where I'll be running through. That's where I'll be pulling. But what I want to do is pull the other side, get every single mushroom pulled that might present a problem. Any pathers that might come through. It's not like they're hard to kill. It's just they can interrupt casting and so forth. So what we're going to do is just pull everything, try to capture any pathers that might present problems. And again, you can see I'm kind of flashing my map on and off screen, so you can kind of gain a sense of the actual geography and landmarks, but also the map, so that I know where I'm going. Here's a Spore King area. And so it's it's a good thing to have more than one person pull these mobs in, because there might be another part of the dungeon that you're not hitting. Again, trying to just be really dutiful and make sure that we capture as many mushrooms as possible. Anything that can screw up like a heal or interrupt a cast or mess with our DPS when we pull Trakanon in. Uh-oh. Yeah. Let's see here. Usually, there we go. Are we ready for juggernauts? What's that? Is it like an obscene catchphrase? Catchphrase? Okay, that's everything up to the invisible. That's up to the door. Can I maybe get a bellboy to keep the door open? Thank you, sir. Okay, incoming. Shoot. So here we're receiving instructions from our raid leader, Hippie. So he's kind of telling us the mechanic before I go out and attempt the pull. A couple things I could have improved upon. I think I could have waited for the pseudo puller to catch up and quote unquote eat that first banish. I think I could have been more patient with pulling the Trakanon across the bridge and so forth, but you'll see. It ended up working, but there's better ways to do this, for sure. So let me know what you think. Pretty much. We do have some of the static jugs and jump a lot, but other than that, he's by himself. I'll try.
I believe I believe I can get Trakanon single, and the rest of the jugs will leash. Just have someone on door duty, and we should be okay. Hoping he comes. I'm just sitting down. I still have, I'm at the banish spot, and he's in combat with me. Alright, I'll get him. I'll get him. And he keeps banishing me. I'll just head back. If we could maybe have someone come behind me to eat that first banish. You'll get him single. So once you get that first banish eaten, then I'll tag him, and then he'll warp to me. Alright, so if I just sit down, we should be good. I'm at the banish spot. I'm just sitting down. Oh shoot. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Yeah.